alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think on that.
They sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are consistently competing for the same five-star athletes across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Ready to fire from the pistol. They're testing the right side here. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to power their way ahead. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The give to the back. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for space. It's Haynes. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, we clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Give to the running back. Plows through the defense. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Handoff to the single running back. And the Tigers fail to stop them on third down again. Been tough to find the end zone here in the first half, but the ball's in plus territory. 1st and 10, under a minute to go. Running to the left. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown!
What's up, G-string boy?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
What's up, shit flicker?
They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Taking a shot on the first play. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect.
Nice try, G-string boy.
Ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second half.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
Average 1 to 2 pick sixes a game, dude. I'm sorry.